A cross-chain bridge protocol known as Garden Finance recently experienced a significant security breach, resulting in the theft of approximately $11.4 million in crypto assets. The incident occurred when an attacker gained unauthorized access to one of Garden's independent solver operators, third-party agents responsible for facilitating cross-chain swaps. Within hours of the breach, the attacker drained funds from multiple blockchains, including Ethereum, Solana, and BNB Chain. Garden Finance confirmed the exploit in late October 2025 and released a detailed incident report on January 28, 2026. The report clarified that protocol contracts and user funds were not directly compromised, but the breach exposed vulnerabilities in the infrastructure supporting the bridge system. Shortly after the attack, Garden sent an on-chain bounty message to the attacker's address, a tactic sometimes used in the crypto space to encourage the return of stolen funds. However, the attacker quickly moved the stolen assets through Tornado Cash, a privacy-focused mixer known for its role in obscuring the trail of illicit transactions. Garden's bridge design relies on independent solver operators to facilitate cross-chain transactions. These operators are third-party agents responsible for matching and settling orders across different blockchains. The breach suggests most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. That one of these operators was compromised, allowing the attacker to siphon funds without directly targeting user wallets or the protocol's smart contracts. This incident highlights a growing concern in the decentralized finance, DeFi, and cross-chain space, the risks associated with relying on third-party infrastructure. While the protocol itself was not compromised, the breach raises questions about the security of external components in bridge systems. Garden's co-founder, Jas Gulati, confirmed the exploit in late October 2025, stating that the platform had been compromised for $11 million. The delay between the breach and the public report has raised questions among crypto analysts, especially since the attacker had already begun laundering the stolen funds through Tornado Cash by early November. The timeline of the incident is particularly important. The breach occurred on or around October 30, 2025, and within hours, Garden sent an on-chain bounty message to the attacker's address. The full report was published in January 2026 after forensic analysis was completed. The gap between the breach and the detailed report has drawn attention, especially given the speed at which the attacker moved to obscure the trail of stolen funds. Garden's report also noted that the attacker drained assets across multiple chains, suggesting that the exploit was not limited to a single blockchain. This multi-chain nature of the theft complicates recovery efforts and underscores the interconnected risks in a cross-chain environment. The use of Tornado Cash in the laundering process is notable. While Tornado Cash is a privacy tool, it is also frequently used in illicit activities due to its ability to obscure transaction trails. The fact that the attacker chose this mixer indicates a level of sophistication and an intent to make recovery as difficult as possible. Gardens. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Claim that protocol contracts and user funds were not affected is a key point in assessing the severity of the breach. However, the incident still represents a significant loss of funds and raises questions about the security of bridge protocols that rely on external operators. The next signal to watch is whether other bridge protocols will conduct audits or restructure their solver systems in response to this breach. The incident may also prompt increased scrutiny of Tornado Cash and similar privacy tools, especially if regulators or exchanges begin to flag addresses involved in such laundering trails.